For the second time in 2 days, the NYPD has uncovered an illegal makeshift migrant shelter. Today's discovery in the Bronx follows yesterday's raid in Queens. It now brings the total number of migrants to more than 100, all housed in two separate commercial businesses owned, investigators say, by the same man. News 4's Chris Jose live in Fordham tonight, where the eviction, we understand, is underway. Chris?
And Natalie, talk to some of the neighbors out here. They'll tell you this was no secret. Migrants often spotted coming and going every single day. Where the majority of them are going next and how soon, unclear tonight. NYPD tonight at a commercial business in the Fordham section of the Bronx. A vacate order in place. Migrants, officials say, were living illegally in the two-story building on Kingsbridge Road, collecting their belongings. Building inspectors, along with the FDNY, discovering 44 beds crammed together in the cellar and first floor.
I just came out of the library and all I see is the police, flushing them out one by one, taking the stuff. Inspectors
also finding extension cords, e-bikes, space heaters, and hot plates on both floors. Inside, inspectors say there's a lack of natural light, ventilation, and severe overcrowding. Department of Buildings calling the conditions hazardous and life-threatening. How much was he charging them?
I think they said $300, some say $600.
This neighbor spoke to the men every day, some of them living here for just 3 months. One migrant says he and 50 other roommates would shower at a gym across the street.
It wasn't safe down there.
No toilet, no baño, nothing.
No
you are here.
DOB issuing 2 violations to the landlord. They say also operated an illegal migrant shelter at a furniture store in South Richmond Hill, Queens. Ibo Sar told us Tuesday he's just trying to help.
This is the situation. This is what we're trying to avoid, for them to be out there in this cold weather.
Migrants staying illegally at the Bronx business, loading their suitcases on a bus. Police and emergency management officials directing them to city-run shelters. One asylum seeker who did not want to be identified telling us he wants another option.
We need an apartment, but we have money for pay. We don't need a center. Go in the center is very difficult.
Some of the migrants here are choosing to go to a city-operated shelter tonight. Others really have no game plan. Right now, they're reaching out to friends here in New York City to see if they can crash for a few days. We're live in the Fordham section. Chris Jose, News 4 New York.